nychterium are descending upon you. Your instincts compel you to defend yourself. With a hearty thrum, you invoke an unseen ward around your body. Draw! The bats swoop down and gnash their fanged mouths. Your mystical protection wards off much of the nychterium's bite. You draw your rapier and strike at the dark shapes fluttering about you. You jab the creature, then surge forward with another strike in the blink of an eye. The giant bat shrieks as you puncture a gash in one of its leathery wings. Bleeding, it flits away in pained flight. The second nychterium darts in with its fangs glistening in the full moon's light. The bite hurts, but you get the creature off of you before it causes much of a wound. You retaliate with your own fang of steel. Unfortunately, it does not connect. You utter a short, mystical word of vigor. Kurmosj. The winged assailant does not relent. The nychterium harries at you, and you struggle to drive your blade into its body. It flutters aside, missing your thrust, and snaps its fangs. The nychterium sinks its teeth into your off arm. Blood spurts out. You yell in pain, and you start to feel faint. I cannot die like this, you shout inside your mind, and push yourself to keep fighting. Determined not to die, you grit your teeth and strike with your rapier. The bat trills, then snaps at you. It bites into your shoulder, and you stab at it with your sword. The blade pierces through the neck of the beast and out the base of its skull. It writhes upon you and slumps to the ground. Blood pools from its mortal wound. You drop to one knee yourself, panting, labored breaths. You're worn down badly and in much pain from your wounds. As you're catching your breath, you notice a mark on the leather-like wing of the dead nychterium. You squat closer and get a good look. There, branded onto the wing membrane of the giant bat, is a triangular symbol like the amulet Xephenon was wearing around his neck. What sorcery is this? You wonder to yourself. Driven on by your every reserve of stamina and willpower, you trudge southward. By the time you reach the first farmstead fields, the sun is already dawning in the east. You pass fields of spelt and barley, groves of olive, grape, and walnut, and a pasture of cattle. Laborers and field workers are tending to their morning duties. The first man who recognizes you comes over, concerned at the sight of you on the verge of collapse. You have known this man since you were a boy. His name is Orthus. He is sun-tanned and haggard, and wearing a stained tunic. Good morning, son of Voskos. Though you look much worse than good. Were you attacked by brigands on the road? No. Something worse. Come inside. Rest to clean your wounds. I cannot abide you collapsing in my field. Many thanks, Orthos. I will be utmost grateful for your hospitality. The man brings you into his home, which is a plastered and thatched cabin manor that may have once held a rustic pride. He gives you water, bread, olives and wine, and a cloth of linen to clean your wounds. You lie down and let fatigue overtake you. Tomorrow you shall seek out your family in Kardia.